Ya te di indicaciones en el vestidor. I gave you instructions in the dressing room. Espero una pelea limpia. I want a clean fight. Touch them up. Choquen guantes. Ya su esquinas. Back to you corners.
Both fighters wearing the white Cleto Reyes gloves, known as the puncher's glove. What will we get in this one? Jorge Chavez, 11-0 with the 8 KOs. He's starting to gain his man strength, that power.
I'll tell you what, Beto, I said I really liked what I saw in our last fight with Brian Lua, right? But studying these guys, I think Jorge Chavez was just a naturally better, solid prospect. But I loved what I see with Brian Lua. I'm excited to see what I'm gonna figure out here with Jorge Chavez, because a lot of raw talent, a lot of ability. Just a natural fighter. He has that natural instinct.
Chavez has been a pro for 2 years and 8 months. His last fight was against Diologin, who we just saw. That was in February. And he got dropped by Ogin, so that made him open up his eyes to, you can never overlook anybody. A fight that he won easy, but he got dropped in the first round.
Yeah, and he wasn't in the best condition. He said Ogin went to 6 rounds, and that's why that stoppage of Lua was so impressive. But, you know, Chavez needs to understand that, you know, this game is not about just being the naturally skilled fighter. We know that he's a natural fighter. He's gifted. He flips that switch. He has that temperament, but he needs that discipline too if he wants to, you know, take it far and become a champion.
So to the Kitani family.
Ooh, nice left hook there by Kitani. Kitani's having a nice run right here because now he's on the back foot and he's foot feinting a little bit more, so he's fighting better with his feet, not standing in front of Chavez. He's using more of the ring, so he needs to continue doing that and of course stay off those ropes. Kitani has a sneaky, quick jab. You know, if he can start peppering Chavez with that jab and not rely on the big punches, not rely on the hooks. The hooks can get a fighter, you know, closer and closer to you. Chavez has a better hook, so stick to what you do good if you're Kitani. Use that long jab, use your reach, use your range.
Yeah, Kitani staying active. As a young fighter, you want to be active. He fought 91 days ago, got a 4th round stoppage. He's had good competition in the Mexico City club scene.
Both of them exchanging big right hands right there.
This is a good matchup, good matchmaking for this one.
Yeah, it is. Well, you always get good matchmaking with Golden Boy. I mean, that's the thing, man. They always match them up tough, sink or swim, and that's why the fans love, you know, this progress of these young guys, because you know they're going to get matched tough. Use that against them. Touch the glove, react to punch, you know, dip under it, then you can come with something big. It's like a mousetrap, Beto. You know, you want to get the cheese, you tap the trap, let it snap, then you get the cheese.
Man, who moved my cheese? Brandy Flores, what are they saying in the corner of Chavez?
Spoke to Hector Lopez, trainer of Jorge Chavez, and they want him to back Kitani up, stay busy. He says he wants him to let his hands go and to hopefully end the fight in this round.
Interesting, try to end it. I don't see that coming.
That ain't gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. I don't see it. I think Kitani's in this fight. Chavez has his moments, you know, he's in control, but he's not dominating.
Kitani, as he said, has never been down. Good Friday night action, good weekend of boxing, and these two are coming out hot.
Man, they're swinging for the fences, both of them overhand rights. There's still a lot of fight in Riku Kitani. I don't see why they thought they could stop this man.
Yeah. El Tigre. I mean, anytime you come out to Eye of the Tiger, man, I get you fired up. And I can see why he had that confidence yesterday. And you know, there was some nervous energy earlier from him. I mean, look, you don't know where you're at right now.
It was a good body shot by Kitani. That caught the attention of Chavez.
Yeah.
I seen his right elbow lowered down. I don't know if Kitani saw that, but he caught the attention of Chavez with the left hook to the body.
Next fight's gonna be Grant Flores and Juan Mesa. Right now, Jorge Chavez trying to close the show. He's controlled this fight. Hasn't always been easy, though.
That left body shot by Kitani went a little bit low, but I like the fact that he still tried to go down there. And there you see Chavez turning southpaw now because he didn't like that body shot. You know, that's the first time in this fight that Chavez has turned southpaw.
Yeah, he used to do that more often early in his career. Yeah, the first time he's done that tonight. So it was that body shot, huh?
Either the body shot or frustration, wants to try something different.
Now he goes back to orthodox.
Cuidado con las cabezas, cuidado con las cabezas.
Yeah, there you go. See, now you have Chavez jabbing. You know, jabbing. If he would have started jabbing a little while ago, a few rounds ago, he could have backed up Kitani. He could have actually got him to punch just like that. React to the punches with jabs, and then you can counter off that. Then you can start your combinations. Then you can load up on your shots.
Stop, stop, stop. No tiren, no tiren.
The progression of a young fighter as you grow and get better. Good shot from Chavez. The crowd trying to urge him on.
And there was a good counter left hook by Kitani inside right there. Like you said earlier, Beto, evenly matched. Credit to the matchmakers here. Golden Boy, this is a solid matchup. Good body shot by Kitani right there.
Yes, he is. Kitani coming at the end of the fight.
10 segundos, tiene la campana.
Look at this, we're accustomed to Mexican style. How about Japanese style? What a clash of styles here. Credit to both fighters.
All right, Indio, let's make some noise for these two warriors going all 6 rounds here in the center of the ring. We now go to the judges' scorecards, where all 3 judges, Carla Caiz, Pat Russell, and Fernando Villarreal, scored this contest 60-54. All 3 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, and still undefeated, from Tijuana, Mexico, Jorge El Niño Dorado Chavez.